Good morning students. Today in this class I will explain the first exercise problems in polynomials chapter. Okay. The first question is, if p of x is equal to 5 into x to the power of 7 minus 6 into x to the power of 5 plus 7 into x minus 6. So this is the polynomial given. Here you are asked three questions. First one is coefficient of x to the power of 5. What is the coefficient of x to the power of 5 in this polynomial? See, x to the power of 5 contains here. This term contains x to the power of 5. What is coefficient? Remember, the definition of the coefficient is a numerical or constant quantity before the variable and multiplying the variable in an algebraic expression is called coefficient. Okay, here minus 6 is the constant quantity before the variable term and multiplying the variable term. So therefore here the coefficient of x to the power of 5 is minus 6. Okay, next, degree of the polynomial p of x. What is the definition of degree of the polynomial? The highest or greatest power of the variable in any polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. Here what is the highest power? Here 5 is there, here 7 is there. So 7 is the highest power. So the degree of p of x is 7. Okay. Next, constant term. What is constant term? The term without variable is called constant term. Look at all the terms here. This contains variable, this term contains variable, this term also contains variable. This term has no variable. So therefore this is the constant term. So minus 6 is the constant term. Understand? Next, coming to the second question, write 3 more polynomials and create 3 questions for each of them. So you have to create 3 problems, 3 polynomials like this, and also you have to create 3 questions for each problem. Okay. First one, p of x is equal to, you can create any polynomial, no problem. 6 into x to the power of 8 minus 7x cube plus 5x minus 8. Okay. Now I create some questions basing on this polynomial. First one, what is the coefficient of x? What is the coefficient of x? See here, the coefficient of x is plus 5. Okay. Second question, what is the degree of the constant term? What is the degree of the constant term? Here I have not asked you the degree of the polynomial. Here I have asked you the degree of the constant term. See, the degree of any constant term is 0. See, 8 is the constant term. 8 can be written as 8 into x to the power of 0, or if you take 6, 6 can be written as 6 into x power 0, because x power 0 equal to 1. So what is the degree of the variable here? 0. So the degree of the constant term is equal to 0. Next, one more question. What is the degree of the polynomial? Degree of the polynomial. The highest or greatest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. Look at here. 8 is the degree of this polynomial. So like this, you prepare another 2 problems of your own and create 3 questions. Okay. The second question is, state which of the following statements are true and which are false, give reasons. You have to tell which of these statements are true and which of the statements are false. Okay, first one is the degree of the polynomial root 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is root 2. So understand the question. The degree of the polynomial root 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is root 2. I told you the definition of degree of a polynomial. The highest or greatest power of the variable is called the degree. What is the highest power here? 2. So 2 is the degree of the polynomial, but he has given root 2. So it is absolutely false. So the answer is false. What is the reason? Here the degree of the polynomial is 2. That is why it is false. Now second one. The coefficient of x square in the polynomial p of x is equal to 3x cube minus 4x square plus 5x plus 7 is 2. The coefficient of x square, look at here. The coefficient of x square is what? Minus 4. But in the question it is given as 2. So it is also false. So what is the reason? Here, why it is false? Because here the coefficient of x square is minus 4, not 2. But he has given 2. So that is why it is false. Next, the degree of the constant term is 0. You take, just now I told you, you take any constant term, 7. 7 can be written as 7 into x power 0. So what is the degree of this constant term? 0. So any constant degree is 0. So it is absolutely true. So the answer is true. The degree of any constant term is 0. Next, 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6 is a quadratic polynomial. See, first of all, it is not at all a polynomial. Why? Because the variable is in the denominator. If the variables are present in the denominator, they are not at all polynomials. Understand? So this is also false, because variable is present in the denominator. And also one more thing is, the general form of the quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. You can write any one of the reasons. Okay? Next, the degree of a polynomial is 1 more than the number of terms in it. The degree of a polynomial is 1 more than the number of terms. Remember, there is no relation between degree of the polynomial and the number of terms. Understand? So this is also false. Number of terms in a polynomial are not at all related with the degree, and the degree is not at all related with the number of terms in the polynomial. Okay? If you like my videos, please subscribe to Srinivas Maths Academy. Thank you.